TikTok must be full of shit. Here we go.
I'm really hoping that the Eagles win, which, being a Cowboys fan, I shouldn't want the Eagles to win. I'm actually so excited for our little coloring date tonight. Good morning, welcome back to our channel. This is gonna be a week in our life video. I am still sick if you can't tell. I feel like I'm getting better. It's just more like I still have congestion in my nose and my chest, but I feel like I am getting better though. Today is, it is Sunday, February 9th, Super Bowl Sunday. Are you guys watching, and who do you want to win? Sean and I are gonna watch it, and we're both going for the Eagles, but I keep telling him that because the refs are like Chiefs players, that the Chiefs are gonna win, but I'm really hoping that the Eagles win, which, being a Cowboys fan, I shouldn't want the Eagles to win, but in this circumstance, I do want the Eagles to win. But what time is it? So it's 2:15. I've had a pretty productive morning so far. I got a video up this morning and then just got ready, and now I'm doing laundry. I am either going to try to edit some more videos right now or start getting my work stuff ready for tomorrow so I don't have to do it later. But I think for dinner tonight, what we're gonna do is, this is something that I used to do when I was in gymnastics. We would have team dinners the nights before our meets, and one of the families that they hosted team dinner quite a bit, and they would do this, not at all of them, but at some of them, they would do this thing called table nachos, where they would do nachos but like on the table. So they would just put aluminum foil down, put the chips, cheese, meat, all the toppings on the table. And I told Sean about that yesterday or today, I think today. I asked him if he ever had that before, and he said no. So we might be doing that for dinner tonight. So I don't know though, we'll see. I feel like that would be a kind of a fun little dinner to do while we are watching the Super Bowl. I kind of think I'm gonna start getting my stuff ready for my work day tomorrow so I don't have to do it later. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so a little bit of an update from what I said earlier about what we're gonna do for dinner. We were gonna do the table nachos, but we're gonna order pizza instead just because it's Super Bowl. Sean said he kind of wanted something easy, so that way he doesn't have to cook. But obviously, with it being the Super Bowl though, we probably will have a long wait time for our pizza, but he said he's fine with that. So we probably will do the table nachos some other time this week, and if we do, we'll vlog it. But that's update. We're not gonna do that for dinner. We're gonna do pizza instead. Show you guys this. If you have watched any of our weekly vlogs from, like, I guess starting after our vlog, well, yeah, starting after our Vlogmas, I did a couple, like, in the vlogs after that, I did a couple of, like, outfits of the day, and one thing I was wearing was this 444 necklace that I got from my mom for Christmas. And the other day I went to go put it on, and the clip part broke off of it, which I was so bummed about. But I think I will hopefully be able to, if I can get like some like pliers. There's like, I don't even know if you guys can tell, but there's like a little tiny hole right here. I need to see if I can get some pliers and maybe open it a little bit and then reattach it to the necklace. I was so bummed though the other day when I was trying to put it on and it broke. Yeah, I feel like if I can get some pliers and open this hole up a little bit bigger, I should be able to put the necklace back together and then close it. Dang, it just like This necklace just must have been at like the right angle to come out of this hole. But Sean is going to get the pizza right now. I think he should be almost on his way back. Like I said, we're just gonna have pizza tonight, something quick and easy, and then watch the Super Bowl. So that's the game plan. And then I got all of my work stuff ready, like my lunch is made and everything like that. And now I'm just putting away my laundry. So the game plan for the rest of the night is just to watch the game.
Good morning. This will be my attempt to vlog my whole entire day from beginning to end. It is currently 6:20 in the morning, so we will see what my day entails. Okay, this morning we're gonna take Ashley to work, and I'll take my son to school afterward. I think today is gonna be a day of just mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you feel about work?
I don't want to go.
They are both dropped off, so now I am free until 5 p.m. today when I have to go back pick Ashley up from work. The plan today is to maybe walk little trails, mentally relax, of course do the little chore stuff, but for the most part I think it's gonna be a good day. Sun's out, 16 degrees, but probably feels like it's 12 or 11. So we'll see how today goes. Well, fun times right now. Got home a little bit ago and currently doing laundry, which pretty much it's already done. Got folded up, hang it up, put it away, and do my normal routine of vacuuming. I like to keep carpets clean, floors clean. I'm weird like that. And we'll see what we do after that. I don't know about all you guys. Well, I know I'm a little odd. I like to listen to music with my noise canceling headphones when I vacuum. Kind of puts me in my own little world, and I don't know. Thought I'd share that. So this is kind of I'm big on vacuuming and all that fun stuff. I typically vacuum 2, maybe 3 times a week. But this, however, we had a little flood, or I guess water problem going on in my son's room. Right by the window outside, there's water leaking through the cement wall. Ice formed and somehow came through the cracks or seals or whatnot and caused a big mess, puddle. Maybe about 2 feet from the wall and about 5 feet from left to right. So I had to invest in that shop vac to keep sucking it out as it melted while they were making the repairs outside the building. But it's been a game changer for like vacuuming along cracks or along underneath the counters or around things, especially on hardwood floors like what we got, laminate hardwood type fake hardwood floors. So yeah, about to do that. So I'm pretty much finished vacuuming. You can see it's quite the I end up everywhere. Utility room, all the bathrooms, every corner, and it's like been a weekly, maybe sometimes twice a week routine with the new vacuum cleaner. Like I said, I don't like dust. I like clean floors, and I don't know, I'm a little weird. I wash my car multiple times a week. But yeah, I think I'm done vacuuming. I think I got it out of my system. Okay, we're about to go do a little outside nearby trail. It's pretty cold out still, but I've been wanting to go out to do a trail for a little bit now. Probably start off with this one and then do another one later. It's a little kind of man-made course that's right next to my apartment. I'm trying out in the wintertime. I've been down it quite a few times in the summertime. First time trying it out in the wintertime. It's kind of got nice spots like this. Then you got the sketchy, there's ice underneath that snow. But you know, it's nice kind of being back out doing this kind of stuff again. It's been a little bit. Past couple of years my life has kind of been like reset in a way. So it's kind of trying to get back to old habits, like old like adventure little routines I would do on my own. So it's kind of nice. Just gotta make sure I dress warm enough for it, obviously, because it's a little cold out here, but it's not bad. It's not windy. I'm gonna try to check out a few other ones because I kind of don't like how it's right next to the highway. Kind of takes away the nature vibe and feel. This was kind of like a test run to see how it felt outside. But yeah, we'll keep going. There's a little small, tiny, probably highly polluted lake-ish pond thing. Okay, I just got back from my little trail walk. It's cold out there. It's definitely cold, but I think we're gonna go back out and check out another trail. So warm up for a minute and then we'll actually drive to another one. Okay, we are back in the car. We're gonna go do a little exploring. Brought the drone with me. Maybe we can find some cool areas to get some cool shots while we fly, and we'll see where we end up. Okay, we just arrived. We're gonna attempt to fly the drone up kind of into that wooded area, kind of see how it looks from a sky view, and we're gonna cheat and do it from inside the car if we're able to, because like I said, it's pretty cold outside, but we'll see how it goes. Here we go. Flew around for about 10 minutes. I didn't see any deer or anything like I was hoping to catch from up above, but it's pretty much a high traffic area, so that could be why. Nobody in the woods or anything, or nothing above. Flew a little bit over the Grand River. But yeah, had a little bit of high wind warning when I got up to 100 meters high, so I had to drop it back down a little bit. Guess we're gonna head off to our next, wherever we may end up. So I do have to go to the store today to get a few items. I was originally going to go to Myers or Costco for them, but I've been seeing a thing on TikTok where like all the Walmarts are supposedly empty, and I have a Walmart kind of nearby me, so I'm going to go there to get my items instead, just to see if the one by me is empty. So I guess that'll be a little bit interesting to see. Slight detour on my way to Walmart. I am in the market for a vehicle. Figured I'll swing through this lot because it's kind of on the way to see what they have. I don't know, we'll see. Looking for probably a truck. I originally wanted to get brand new. I'm still thinking of getting brand new, but I don't know. I mean, I am a person that does keep vehicles long term, like the Carmen now. Had for 15 years. My other work car I've had for 12 or 13 years. So, I mean, I just don't know because I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to get an SUV. I'm trying to keep myself from getting another car because we do have enough cars to where we have the fuel efficiency for driving long distances or daily driving. A truck would be more practical for stuff. It's stuck on gas. So here I am looking at trucks. I'm looking at the used ones at this place because I don't know if I want to go with Ram for brand new. I don't know. I'm kind of indecisive because I don't know. Then I feel like when you buy used, you're kind of buying someone else's problems or someone else. I mean, I know there are people out there that do take care of their vehicles, but I don't know. I kind of have a standard. I don't know. Might be a little bit unrealistically high standard. It does help that I do notice that for some manufacturers, some auto rates are going down, which is nice. It kind of makes it more tempting to go with the brand new route. I don't know. Let's see. This guy's way. Here's all the new Rams. I mean, I'm not against getting a Ram if I got a good deal on one. It would have to be a pretty good deal. Some kind of special, maybe along with a good interest rate. I ain't doing the 6 or 7%, especially for brand new. Okay, we just got to Walmart. TikTok must be full of shit because the Walmart by me looks pretty busy. I mean, it looks like any other day at Walmart. 2 times I've been here. So I doubt the aisles will be empty. Okay, I just finished getting what I needed at Walmart. It seemed pretty normal. I mean, normal amount of people at Walmart shopping. I don't know if people in certain locations, states are protesting Walmart, but it seemed pretty normal in my location where I'm at. Aisles weren't dead and looking abandoned like people were posting on TikTok. So thought I'd share that with you. That's how it is in my area. So I just gotta pretty much swing by my storage unit real quick and do a few things, and then we'll head back home for the time being. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna try something new. Like if I'm waiting to pick up, whether it's Ashley from work or my son from school, or I have a little bit of downtime where I work, instead of like being on my phone or being so focused on technology, I might try reading a book. I made a purchase. I bought a book at Walmart. Had to make sure, you know, it's an appropriate book, you know, to be out in public with. I like history books, and some of the books, you know, I like. I don't know. Well, anyway, I kind of went off topic there. But yeah, anyway, I bought a book at Walmart, got a good deal on it. It's a book that caught my attention at Barnes & Noble, and Ashley's brought up. It's called The Inmate. Pretty much from what I've gathered, it's about a nurse that's kind of fallen for an inmate in prison, a dangerous one, and it's pretty interesting, and sounds like it'll be an interesting read, and I think it'll be a good change up for being so glued on technology. Like, seems like you look around everywhere, people are on their phones, doing social media, or whatever, watching TikToks or Instagrams or Facebook. So yeah, I'm gonna try that, see how it goes. I mean, I only spent like $13 for the book, so it's not like I invested a whole lot into this. So yeah, thought I'd throw that in there. It was one of my items to get at Walmart. So yeah, that is that. Okay, we're at the storage unit. I'll tell you one thing, I do like the unit, but man, it's expensive. It's heated, climate controlled, warm in the winter, cool in the summer, but it's expensive. Of course, we gotta fire up the old girl while we're here. Yeah, you can definitely hear that resonator missing. So yeah, one of the routines, let her run for a little bit. It's almost time to get her back out. That's exciting. So yeah, that's that. And start organizing a few things and getting rid of a few things. Kind of want to eventually cut the storage out. Like I said, it is expensive monthly. Been home for maybe an hour and a half now. Pretty much rearranged the living room because when we had the little flooding issue in my son's room, we had to kind of move everything away from the windows because the floors were getting wet and was spreading. So I'm going to keep the one entertainment stand where it's at. We had another little, just pretty much rearranged everything around a new setup in case something dumb like that does happen again while being here. We're not going to, let's say we're out of state for a week or so and the floor gets wet. I don't want everything just spread when we come back home. So I'm just going to keep everything away from the windows for the time being while we're here. It is pretty nice out. I know it's probably cold. I think I'm gonna leave soon to go get Ashley. It's only like 3:20 right now. She gets out at 5. I think I'm gonna go park somewhere and start reading that book. I mean, it's really nice out. The sunlight's out. That's what's nice about it. And we haven't been really getting a whole lot of that lately. So pretty much kind of take advantage of the sun. The nice visible weather, I guess I should say. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Okay, we're currently at Ashley's work, waiting for her to get out. I've been there for about 20 minutes. I was able to get a chapter in, so I did do what I set out to do, and not too bad. Not too bad so far. But yeah, we're just waiting right now.
All right, today is Tuesday, February 11th. It is 5:30. It's after work. I just got home and changed my clothes, and it's so nice because the past 2 days I have gone and worked out in the morning before work. So when I get home, I don't have to go rush to go work out, and it's been nice. Yesterday and today I went and worked out before work, and yesterday I was expecting nobody to be in the gym because all of the times in the past that I've gone down to the gym to work out in the morning, like as early as I've been going, nobody's been there. And then yesterday I went in there and there was somebody in there, and then today I was like, all right, I wonder if somebody else is going to be in there, and there was somebody else in there, 2 people actually in there today working out. But I really do like working out before work though, because I can just go down there. I don't have to really worry about a machine being taken, because I feel like most people don't work out super early before work, where after work I'd always have to like rush home to change my clothes and rush down to the gym to get a machine, because if I was like 5 minutes later I wouldn't have a machine. And so I just like working out before work because I get a machine and then I can come home and relax and not have to like rush. So I do like working out before work. So I'm gonna keep trying to work out before work because I do like it a lot better than working out after work. Oh, also, I don't think I talked to you guys yesterday yesterday was the Monday after the Super Bowl. Sean vlogged a lot, but I did not. How did you guys feel about the Super Bowl? I know I said it in the video that I wanted the Eagles to win, so I just didn't think that the Eagles were going to win by that much. It was crazy to me how the Chiefs played. I did not expect them to play like that. I expected them to at least put up a little bit more of a fight in the game, but it looked like a completely different team than like the team that made it to the Super Bowl, if you get what I mean. Oh, that was crazy how they played. But I'm super happy that the Eagles won. That is so cool that they won. I will say though, it is so weird like sitting here, because normally I feel like since I've started my job, I've always been like trying to go to the gym when I get home, and so like it's weird just sitting here now, like knowing that I don't have to rush to go to the gym. It's just weird. It's weird. But I think I am gonna get my work stuff ready right now though, before I kind of start relaxing more and making dinner, so that way I don't have to do it later. I already got my clothes for tomorrow picked out. I think I've said this before that I like to pick out my clothes the night before so I don't have to do it in the morning. And then I'm pretty sure I've said this before too, I like to like make my lunch and kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna have for breakfast and everything like that, and get everything I need for work ready the night before so I don't have to do it in the morning. Because especially recently, I feel like I've been getting ready later and later and later and kind of leaving later, which is, I'm late in my own head. Like I'm not late to work at all. Like today I got to work and sat in the parking lot like 15 minutes before I went in, so I'm not late. It's just like late in my own head, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that so I don't have to do it later. I will show you guys though what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. So I was originally going to make spaghetti, but then we went to Trader Joe's the other day, and this is my favorite meal that I've tried from them so far. So I'm gonna make this. It is the penne arrabbiata. If you have a Trader Joe's near you, go to Trader Joe's and get this and try it. It is a little bit spicy, but it's so good. So instead of the spaghetti tonight, I'm gonna make this for dinner. I might actually make garlic bread with that too. Normally I just like butter some bread and eat that, but I might make garlic bread with that. That might be good. But I'm super excited to make that for dinner. I've been thinking about it all day. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been thinking about it all day. You know what, actually though, if I make the pasta for dinner, I could actually just take leftovers for lunch tomorrow. So I might not actually need to get any of we should have leftovers. So I think I'm just gonna take leftovers for lunch for that tomorrow. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna get my work stuff ready later after I make dinner and everything, because I do want to take some of that for lunch tomorrow. So I'm gonna go watch some YouTube videos, catch up on YouTube, and then I'm gonna try to get a video edited so I can hopefully upload it tomorrow, because I am so close to being done editing our California footage. I have 3 more days, but one of them was like a travel day and we didn't really film much, so I'm gonna just put it in like 2 days in one. So I have 2 more videos that I have to edit, and then I can get back to like more current stuff, which I'm excited. Obviously by the time this goes up, those other videos will already be up. So we'll have our like weekend in Detroit video up, our early Valentine's Day video up. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see how our weekend in Detroit video turns out. That was a fun weekend. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go try to edit this video though, so I can hopefully try to get it up tomorrow. I already rough cut edited it, but there's, it's it's not the final cut yet. So I'm gonna go edit this video and watch some YouTube videos. Okay, so today is Wednesday, February 12th, and Sean drove me to work today. We got a weather advisory for today for another storm, so he drove me to work so I didn't have to drive. And then after he picked me up from work, we went to Target because Alani released a new flavor, and the Target we went to, almost every single time they've released a new one, this Target that we went to has had it, but today they didn't have it. It's like a strawberry flavor, I think. Let me look it up. Yeah, it's called Strawberry Sunrise. So I wanted to try it, but this Target didn't have it, unfortunately. But we have been doing this alphabet dating thing I've been posting them on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So they're on here on YouTube Shorts if you want to go see them, alphabet dating. But we're doing that tonight, and we're on C. And so for C, we're gonna do coloring. Sorry if you guys can hear, Sean's making dinner. But we're gonna do C today for our alphabet dating, and we're gonna do coloring. So Sean already has that coloring book that I bought him for Christmas in one of our Vlogmases, but I bought a coloring book tonight. This is the one I got. I'm excited to do this one. Look at it. I gotta figure out which one I want to do. There's another one in here that was cool that I saw. Oh my gosh, they have a turtle. Turtle. You guys see that? Oh, babe, I want to tell you this. So I saw another girl that did alphabet dating with her boyfriend, but like instead of doing like activities like we've been doing, she did like countries and cities.
That's actually cool too.
Yeah. So once we finish like
You're gonna spend a lot more money.
yeah. So maybe once we finish like the alphabet dating activities, maybe we'll try to do like cities and countries.
Yeah.
I feel like that would take us a long time to do though, because we do not have that much money. I'm actually so excited for our little coloring date tonight. Are you?
I am.
Yeah. But Sean's making dinner, we're gonna eat dinner and then do our little coloring date. It's a normal video, right? The turtle doesn't look good.
Looks like Godzilla.
Doesn't look good.
Kill the fish.
Okay, so we just got done with our coloring date. We didn't finish our pictures tonight, but I'll show you guys what we did get done. So yeah, in case you guys didn't see our Vlogmas, this is the coloring book I got Sean. So this is what This is the coloring page that Sean did. This is all he got done. And then this is the one I bought tonight so I could color. And this is the one I did, which I don't like how the sea turtle turned out. I really don't like it. But anyways, that is going to be all we're going to do tonight. We're going to just relax the rest of the night. I need to see if I even got all of my snacks and food ready for tomorrow because I have to work tomorrow. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. So we'll see you tomorrow. Why is the lighting always so bad right here? Okay, I guess we'll just do this. So today is Thursday, February 13th. I just got home from work and changed my clothes, and Sean and I are gonna go walk around our apartment a little bit and probably play Pokemon, but
Don't do such things. That's childish behavior.
whatever. But tomorrow is Valentine's Day and Sean has to work, so I came home to some flowers and some heart-shaped Reese's peanut butter cups, and then a little note. And you know what's crazy is, so we got like a winter storm last night. The roads were fine this morning. Sean said that when he picked me up last night, they were worse yesterday than they were today.
Yeah,
So,
bad yesterday.
but we're gonna go walk around our apartment for a little bit. Good morning. Today is Friday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, and I just got done getting ready for work. I'm about to leave for work. I just need to grab my lunch from the fridge. My lunch for today is just leftover spaghetti that we made a couple nights ago. So obviously yesterday I showed you guys Sean bought me flowers for Valentine's Day. These ones, which are so beautiful. And then I think it was in last week's video I showed you guys that he got me some sunflowers, and I'm actually shocked how well those sunflowers are like holding up, because yeah, I think he got me them over a week ago and like they're still like, they don't look dead. I feel like normally when you get flowers within like 2 days they're dead, but those are actually holding up really well. I'll show you guys a little outfit of the day today too, because I feel like I haven't done one in a minute because I haven't really been vlogging before work recently. But yeah, I'll just do a little outfit of the day for you guys. So just this pink cardigan, which is Lauren Condren, I think, but I got it from Goodwill, and then a black like dress shirt that I got from Goodwill, some black pants that I also got from Goodwill. So I'll show you guys my jewelry as well. Earrings are from Amazon. Necklace, I had to switch back to my Texas necklace that I used to wear before I got that 444 necklace from my mom, because the 444 necklace is still broken, which I am so sad that it's broken, but Sean said he thinks he can fix it for me, so I'm excited for that because I really like that necklace. But I'm gonna go to work. I'm excited because it's Friday, and then I also don't have work on Monday, so it's gonna be a long weekend, so I'm excited for that. But Monday's my mom's birthday, so me and Sean are gonna take my mom out for dinner for her birthday on Monday. I need to find her a gift. I don't really know what I wanna get her. I told Sean that we could like maybe pick her up some flowers beforehand, but I feel like I need to get her a gift too, so I need to figure out what I wanna get for her. I'm not sure, but it is a little bit late for like my schedule, not actually late. So I need to get going to work. So I will see you guys later. My hair looks so crazy. Good afternoon. It is Saturday, February 15th. It is 3:15. And I have had such a relaxing morning this morning. I woke up and watched TikToks for an hour, then I've just been watching YouTube videos. But yeah, it was just a very relaxing morning / afternoon, which I feel like I haven't had since I started my new job. I feel like since I started my new job in December, it's just been like every day waking up, going to work, and like weekends having stuff planned and which I don't mind. A lot of it's been like adventures and stuff, but I just haven't had like really a day where I feel like I could just relax and like not do anything. So it was nice to have that this morning where literally just relaxed. But now I'm gonna go and run because I need to run. I have not really been on my running game lately. I kind of fell off the wagon a little bit, which I signed up for a half marathon in April, and it's like 5 or 6 weeks away, and like I don't know how well this half marathon is gonna go for me just because I have not really been training the way I should be. I'm a little bit nervous for it, so the next like 5 or 6 weeks I really need to try and like stay on my training plan because this half marathon is coming up and I'm so nervous I'm not gonna do very well. So I need to be better about my runs. But I'm gonna go run and then I'm gonna come back, get ready, and then edit the last video of our California vlog. And then that will hopefully go up tomorrow on Sunday. And then I'm gonna start editing like the more recent videos that I kind of put on pause so I could do the California videos. So that's what the game plan is for the rest of the day. Go run, come back, get ready, and then edit. So yeah, but I'm gonna go do my run. Okay, so it is way later now. I did a longer run than I wanted to do because I've been using the Garmin training plan, and you can like reschedule runs and move runs around, and they had the run today for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I didn't want to do that run today. I wanted to do it another day. So I moved that run and then moved like a 45-minute run to today. But it must have not clicked, so when I started my run on my watch today, it was 1 hour and 40 minutes. So I did a longer run than I wanted to today, which is good because I actually feel great because actually before my run, I wasn't even feeling like running, so yeah. But I feel so much better now after getting my run done. I feel way better. Then I came back after my run, showered, and now I'm making dinner. I really wanted, it's from Trader Joe's. It's called like penne arrabbiata. And I thought we had a bag of it in our freezer, but we didn't. So like my whole run, I was looking forward to making that. And then I looked in the freezer and I was like, why don't we not have that? We got 3 bags of it, but we did get 3 bags of it, but then we cooked 2 and then I made 1 couple days ago. I was a little bummed when I realized that I didn't have that to make for dinner tonight because I was looking forward to it so badly during my run. I was just like, all right, a little bit longer and then I can go make that, and I'm so excited. And then we didn't even have it. So I was bummed. But I'm making grilled cheese and fries tonight. That is what I'm doing. And then once I get done eating, I'm gonna start editing. Actually, it's like rough cut edited. I just need to like go through and final cut the last of our California vlogs. So by the time this video is up, those are all gonna be up, and I put them in a playlist, so if you guys wanna watch them, you can go look at that California playlist video because it's there. But I'm gonna make my dinner right now. So I finished editing our video that I'm gonna upload tomorrow. It's gonna be our last California video, so that will be going up tomorrow. So by the time you guys see this video, it'll already be up, so go watch that video. Like I said earlier, I have a whole playlist of our California trip, so go watch that playlist. So I finished editing that. I just need to like watch it one more time all the way through, export, and then upload it. And then I also was exporting some of the footage from the memory cards that I have so I can start editing more recent vlogs. So I'm super excited to start editing those because we've had the one weekend in Detroit and Muskegon that I am very excited to edit. So I'm just super excited. But anyways, that's going to be it for this Week in Our Life video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was interesting. But if you liked watching our Week in Our Life, go ahead and give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye.